Welcome. Here we are to week 20. We are rapidly getting into the school year. We're covering chapter 5. We're reviewing this week, going to test next week. Here's what the week holds for us. There are no vocabulary this week, no new vocabulary. Everything we're covering has been covered before. The same learning targets will apply. We're working with algebraic concepts. Once again, I haven't said this in a while. Remember, you got your math book. We're in chapter 5 this week. ALEKS, we always use that. Khan Academy, if you're running into problems, you can go back to Khan and look at that. Math Antics, they have videos on it. He goes too deep on some of it, which is why we haven't used it for this. But you can watch the first half of simplifying algebraic expressions and distributive property. I think he takes it a little too far, so I haven't used it for this particular unit. Don't forget you got your Desmos calculator and your Math Drills worksheet. All of those, any of those could be used. Here's what we're doing this week. The learning path. I got to stress that to you again as parents. Look at that learning path. They need to get, some need to get 3, some need to get 5, some need to get 10. We're in interim week this week, and some have done 0. And they can do anything above their assigned number they can do for extra credit. So I'm trying to get it out there. I'm trying to do everything in class except for the learning path. And then you have your unit review. We're going to use Pear Deck. We're going to look at all the evaluating expressions, distributed properties, simplifying algebraic expressions. I'm going to put notes up. We're going to practice. Then we're going to use ALEKS for some more practice. And then the learning path. Again, I want to stress that. I don't know they'll get through the unit practice for ALEKS. It depends on how long this Pear Deck takes. So I'm trying to get through in the hour and 15 minutes I have. If they have any work at all, it'll be that unit practice. Jump to Wednesday, Thursday class. The learning path again at the top of the list. We're going to review the ALEKS problems, practice problems. What I'm going to do is each class, they'll only have probably 6 problems total. If I see there's a problem with a particular class, we'll cover that problem. If most of the class got it right, then we won't worry about covering it. So I can't say how much we could do for each class. Some classes, it might be all 6 problems. We're going to do a unit review with Kahoot. It's a game. I'll put some problems on the board, and that will then feed over into the week 20 quiz. There'll be some extra credit from the unit review on Kahoot in the week 20 quiz, which that's also week 20 quiz. It'll be the exact same problems, different numbers, but the same problems we did for the unit practice on Monday, Tuesday class. We're going to review for it. So if they're paying any attention at all, they'll have the week 20 quiz taken care of. Then there's also the learning path. And again, the quiz might take them beyond. It depends on how much disruption there is for the students when they're at home. Some of them can work straight through. Nobody's distracting them. And some of them get distracted by younger brothers, sisters. A dog comes in the room. They want to go grab a bite to eat, whatever it is. So while I'm trying to get the quiz, all the work done in class besides the learning path, I can't promise you that based on everybody's situation. Weekly, again, I'll go back to put the ALEKS up there, the learning path. This is important. They got to get it done. It's how they learn at their pace. The rest of the stuff, they got to go at my pace. But on the ALEKS, they give it to them at their pace, where they're at. So please get them to get it done. Here's the evidence of learning this week. The Pear Deck review, the unit practice on ALEKS, the Kahoot practice for the unit. Week 28 quiz, and then their learning path. Again, if you have any questions, it's 854-0017. My extension is 3118. You can parent square me, email me, Gregory Hobbs at trotwood.k12.oh.us. Thank you. Have a nice week. Thanks. Bye.